MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Bridges. Smith is out there with Doncic. Then it's Tatum, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and MP. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Garland attacking. Mitchell outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. Excellent defense there from Smith. And you look at everything MP has accomplished, Greg, he's got a case to be one of the greatest of all time.
And the numbers don't lie, Kevin. MP is the best of the best. Only Jordan and LeBron can make the same claims as MP. But the way he's changed the NBA, that can never be replicated.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Smith. Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Doncic against Garland. The pass to Moody. Mitchell outside. And the three ball is good.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. In the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Smith on the wing. The three. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Smith against Mitchell. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for Chicago.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Tatum passes to Smith. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smith's got 6 points. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Doncic with the steal. Inside, Bridges. They get it back, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now Smith following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Smith kicks to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland with it. Hasn't made one yet. Mobley a screen on Doncic. Garland the pass to Mobley. Looking to end the run. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith against Mitchell. Fades. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 13 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Here's Moody. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Allen finds Mitchell. Garland against Doncic. Garland with the bucket.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Smith against Mitchell. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Garland. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Buries it from three-point range.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Moody. He's got 8. Allen, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jarrett Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
That one is off. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in, and he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 8 and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A moment to check out Darius Garland here.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Now, here's Garland. And stolen by Tatum. For 3, Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 21 points for Smith.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
They get it back. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Mitchell outside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Strength, athleticism. Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Now, here is Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. In the corner, Tatum with it. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Mitchell against Smith. Yep, it counts. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dancing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Bird, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Bryant comes in for Mobley. Dunn, he's checked in for Moody. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Mitchell. The Bulls also changing it out. Christian Woods checked in for Bridges. And Ball subbed in for Luka Doncic. Chicago leading by 9. Smith with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He kicks it to Levine. The 3 from Tatum. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Banton, covered by Smith. Banton, the pass to Garland. Ryan sets the screen for Garland. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? Rebound by Smith.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bryant looking it over. Bird a screen on Ball. Garland dishes to Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Smith. He's got 31. And yes, it's good. Smith's got 33 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And here's Garland for three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 35.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Bird is out there with Bryant. Then there's Dunn, and it's Banton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Back to Mitchell. Bird a screen on Smith. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here is Dunn, following the 3 moments ago from Smith. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Chicago?
Smith against Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Chicago.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now, here is Bird. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's Smith. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
3 points.
Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bird a screen on Smith. To the middle. Nice shot by Bird. Bird's got his first bucket of the night.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Smith. Levine trying to free himself up. Smith's shot is good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Mitchell against Smith. Mitchell kicks to Dunn. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here is Smith. 43 points in the game. To the inside. Pass to Vezenkov. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Now Dunn. Still without a basket. A clear look for Mitchell. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. MP is just exploiting this matchup. You've got to appreciate the confidence he's playing with.
Well, Chicago's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Well, Cleveland shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Back to Dunn. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Outside, Levine. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
For 3.
Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell passes to Banton. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Dunn dishes to Mitchell. Kicks it to Bird. Shot to stop the run. And he hits the bucket. Bird's got his second basket.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Now, here is Smith. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. Passes it to Banton. Over Levine. Banton's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Smith outside. Outside, ball. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Smith. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
His scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. That shot off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And they pick up 2. 56 points for Smith.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Ball against Dunn. Six to shoot. With the step up. Mitchell way outside. Again, Mitchell missing. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Smith surveying the D. Count that bucket. Smith's got 58.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 18. And the rejection by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Benton with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Top of the key, Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Benton.
2 minutes.
Bryant with a screen on Levine. That one rolling around and rims out. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Smith with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Outside, Ball. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, Cleveland shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Mitchell passes to Dunn. The Cavaliers again can't hit. With the chance to keep this run going.
Hey, how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Smith up top, covered by Mitchell. Smith kicks to Levine. Pass to Smith. Driving in. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Cavaliers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Mitchell against Smith. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Smith inside, covered by Mitchell. Smith the pass to Ball. Smith drawn the double team. Bryant against Tatum. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Nice shot by Smith.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Mitchell against Smith. Here's Mitchell. Fires away from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, right now for Chicago, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Bulls.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Luka Doncic, DeRozan out there with Tatum, then it's Bridges, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. Now Smith following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell against Smith. Bridges outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move, Greg, to the hoop. The Cavaliers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And here is Garland. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And that one is good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now Garland.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
High post Allen. A kick out to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 23.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Smith outside. Fade away. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jarrett Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mitchell against Smith. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Trains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they have come out of half. Halftime in Fuego.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Mobley. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Cavaliers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Allen outside. Inside, Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
The pass to Smith, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Dishes it to Mitchell. Over Smith. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Smith against Mitchell. Smith with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Over Mitchell. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Lets the 3 fly. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Mitchell against Smith. Driving the lane, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Mitchell passes to Mobley. He kicks it to Garland. He dishes it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith. Chicago has gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Allen. Now Mobley. Here's Moody. There's Garland. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Bridges with the steal. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. They need this one. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And here is Garland. Allen outside. Mitchell left side. Back to Allen. And good that time.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And here are the Bulls now. Smith right side. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Cavaliers shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got 15 rebounds here tonight. 1:56 left in the third. The feed to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Smith drawn the double team. Elbow shot. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now, here's Garland. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Looking to end his cold spell. Jump shot is good that time.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Smith against Mitchell. Smith outside. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Passes to Moody. To the middle. Here's Allen. Bridges with some nice defense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Smith. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now Smith. Feeds away. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Cleveland shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Chris Dunn is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Reed. Then it's Bryant. And it's Benton in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Smith. Chris Dunn making his last shot. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Smith.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And finish off by Bryant.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, here is Smith. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Dunn with it, now guarded by Ball. Back to Dunn. And the layup is good. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Smith outside. Right side, Ball. Mitchell against Smith. Drives to the hoop. And then Smith with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith off the inbound pass. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in. Feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Now, here is Smith. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Wells after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bryant, a screen on Ball. And Bryant kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. That shot, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Smith's shot is good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here is Moody following the three from Smith. Bryant with a screen on Tate. A putback. Rebound by Smith. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And it's ball in the corner. He lobs it up. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. That one goes. Count it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here is Smith. Tate the pass to Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. On the wing, Terry. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here is Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Well, Cleveland shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Moody the pass to Wells. Here's Banton. Terry covering. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Delano Banton. And it's Garland in for Wells. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Christian Wood. 4 on the clock. Back to Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Tate a screen on Mobley. Smith the pass to Tate. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Smith.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Mitchell missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Smith outside to the left side wing. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Garland. And Smith gets double teamed. Ball from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smith.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here, and it's good for two.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And there's the pass to Terry. Back to Smith. Over Mitchell. It drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has kept.
And so
Good game, MP. Nice team win. Let's keep it going.